What is going on, guys? This is Rocker XX Carter here, bringing you my honest opinions about WrestleMania 29. Now, before I continue, I'm not going to be doing highlights or results. It's not going to be highlights and results. There's plenty of those on the internet. Go check them out. Yeah, I know like every WWE fan guy who has a fan base probably did one. I know Mufta did one, CM Post did one, etc., etc. So if you want to see those, there's plenty of them. And yeah, go watch them instead. But my honest opinion about WrestleMania, I can't say it lived up to my expectation. And again, before this even more continues, I want to say that if you can't learn to respect my decision, please leave this video because you're not gonna like it. If you want a response saying I loved it, it was a perfect show, 10 out of 10, 20 out of 10, 100 out of 10, etc. Um, you know, like Mufta said, if you can't respect me, just leave, please. Fuck you. Um, sorry, that's just the way it is because I respect your decision. If you loved it, I respect that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you got your how do I say it? Your buck for your. I'm glad you got the best buck for your money. How about that? I'm glad you got that. But for me, no, I did not. It felt like so much things could have been better. I know I'm not being a kid about this. I didn't want everything to go exactly as planned. I just, I didn't see what I thought I was going to see. I mean, I thought I was gonna watch WrestleMania, not Monday Night Raw. Um, or I thought I was watching WrestleMania, not, the Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Over the Limit, whatever. I felt like I was watching that instead of WrestleMania. It didn't have that WrestleMania feel to it. Now, come to think of it, the entire card didn't have that WrestleMania feel to it, which is one of the blames I have on it, maybe. But to me, it sucked. I mean, some of the matches were okay, but just I mean, CM Punk vs Undertaker was a good match, but it wasn't Undertaker versus Triple H type of quality to me. Me, I think I enjoyed that match more. I enjoyed Undertaker versus Edge more than Undertaker versus CM Punk. It was a little sloppy, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, I felt like the card could have been better. I felt like um, Chris Jericho. I mean, not Chris Jericho. I thought maybe Dolph Ziggler would cash in. I thought Randy Orton would be turning heel. I was expecting some epic shit, but I really didn't get that, to be honest with you. To me, I give the card a 7 out of 10 because it just didn't. It wasn't WrestleMania to me. It wasn't WrestleMania to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you feel like I'm being, a kid about this, but it's my opinion, and I hope you guys come to respect that. I expected Ryback to go over, but that didn't happen either, even though I'm not a big fan of Ryback. Um, there was nothing that was like an oh my god moment, to be honest with you. Nothing that was an oh my god moment. I mean, last year's WrestleMania was, to me, a lot better, but it was just better to me because Shawn Michaels, I mean, The Undertaker versus Triple H, I'd say that match was the best because it was an end of an era, it was a Hell in a Cell, and it had Shawn Michaels. To me, that was great. Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar was good, to be honest with you. But, yeah, the Cena Rock one, I have no idea why every 5 seconds they would be hitting a finisher and, they would be kicking out. I mean, it kind of took that out of proportion with all those finishers they did, but their match. So yeah, I hope you guys come to decide that this is my opinion and my opinion alone. There's probably thousands, if not millions, of people who enjoyed WrestleMania, but to be honest with you, again, didn't feel like WrestleMania. Didn't have that WrestleMania feel. I blame the card, not so much the athletes who did it. I mean, if it was Chris Jericho versus Wade Barrett or Daniel Bryan versus Chris Jericho, it would be a little better. But yeah, what do you guys think? Leave your WrestleMania response in the comment section below, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Rocker checks out.